Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today I'm going to be playing a new game on the channel. This is Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew. It came out a few months ago. I did actually buy it when it was released. I've kind of just been waiting for an opportunity to play it on the channel. I thought now's a good time, having finished Shardpunk Verminfall. For those who don't know, this is by the same team who made Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun, and also Desperadoes 3. They're called Mimimi Studios, I think. This is actually their final game, unfortunately. They, after putting this one out, they kind of said, we're burned out. You know, it's taken a lot out of us making these games, and you know, we're kind of stepping away from development, which is a huge shame because they're, you know, critically acclaimed by players. They're just very, very good. I was going to say real-time tactics games, but they kind of is like a sort of a pause function generally as well. I did play the demo on my channel a while back and liked it, and looking forward to playing the full game. Let's get into it.
Start the purification.
The ritual has begun. Are we too late?
No. We can still make it.
Who's there?
Me.
Huh?
Are you ready?
Almost. We're all in.
Good. Let's figure this out. First, we take care of the stragglers. Mr. Mercury, you distract that acolyte with your fish, so Gale can snatch him from behind. When that one wanders out of sight, I'll take him down. The last one, I leave to you, Mr. Mercury.
Aye, aye.
Now those three can wield Maiden's Fire, so we have to take them down together. Then we grab what we came for and hightail it back to the ship. Let's do it.
Wait.
What?
What about the High Priest?
Oh, just give him a hug.
Okay, love that plan.
Abominations! I call upon the Maiden's Fire!
The power of the cursed belongs to the cursed.
Year of the Angler. I like the look and feel of this game. It's very much got sort of a Pirates of the Caribbean / Monkey Island kind of vibe to it, like how it ties in the occult with Golden Age of piracy type thing. Cursed Crew, as it implies, we're kind of an undead crew.
So this is Angler's Grave. Charming little rat hole. Let's find the bar and make a deal before the Inquisition shows up.
Right, so it's going to introduce us to the basics, isn't it? So move camera. His mouse, apparently. Yeah. Move his left mouse.
I like these odds.
The brine swept in.
Glad they don't mind the cursed.
What they call the undead. So we can hold mouse to use something. We've used a tip. Open a mission log by pressing B. Can check objectives. Yada yada yada. It's fine. Have a quick look. There we go.
Consider it done.
I might change the I like to have, probably because I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, but I kind of like to have the camera, the screen movement on WASD as well. See if I can do that. Yeah, I'll probably edit it out. I can see why it's on mouse look, because
The smell of grog and salty planks.
WASD is basically tied to other stuff. Like Desperadoes and Shadow Tactics, you can kind of link doors to other doors, so we can go in there and
No second thoughts.
pop out here if we like. I expect double click is run. Yes, it is.
Best not linger here too long, pirate.
Straight to the point.
We can climb up stuff. It's the dude we've come to see.
I'll
Guess we go in this door.
He's on the balcony, top floor.
Did I press space by accident? Is that why she's creeping around?
Aye.
You are not an easy man to find, Jester.
Naturalmente. It ensures I'm only found by interesting people. Now, what can I do for you, Signora Manicato?
They say you can arrange things. There's a certain ghost ship I'd like to catch up with.
Ah, the Red Marley, yes.
Not the
I
Black
know
Pearl.
all about your history with that ship.
Then you also know why I'd want to be on it.
Signora, the prospect of seeing your fates collide is the entire reason for our meeting. I can get you to the Marley, but I must inform you that she has seen better days. Currently, she's caught in the trap of a certain Inquisitor.
So Ignatia has her. Then there's no time to lose.
Still determined, I see. Yes, excelente. Shall we shake on it then?
One more question. What will be your price?
Oh, don't worry, Signora. I simply wish to be entertained. Now, shall we begin?
The rite is complete. What now?
Scour the beach. Let no corruption linger.
It shall be done.
What?
Abomination!
Apologies. But as you well know, death's not the end here. So, one down, possibly 100 or more to go. I better find my way to the Marley before Ignatia sets her on fire.
Okay, so as we've seen,
According
space.
to the stars, this island isn't too far from Angler's grave.
I can move it around with doing that, actually. That's not too bad.
Always move forward.
Rotate is alt. Okay, I was about to ask what the rotation is. That's good.
Consider it done.
You can kill enemies with a dagger. Press A or use left mouse to select her melee kill skill. Okay.
Another acolyte. Best take him down quietly.
We can creep over.
A blade in the dark.
Yep.
I like it already.
Oh, I don't know what that was. I was trying to pick him up.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Yes. What's this?
I like these odds.
You can hide bodies. Yep, seen that. Oh, hang on. While carrying a body, hold left mouse to drop it. You can also press space to let go of the body
Out
immediately.
of sight,
Okay.
out of mind.
There we go. Hasn't taught us yet, but it probably is even this tooltip, but you can... Oh, we've already switched stance. That's fine. View cone, that's right. So I right-clicked on him and we got his view cone.
And another.
Anyone who's played previous
Always a
Mimimi
pleasure
games will
running into
get
the
the gist of
Inquisition.
that.
Aye.
Might come into this bush. And when he turns around, we'll sneak up behind him. And zoom in.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I have to wait till he stops, but...
No second thoughts, eh? Heave ho!
I think the controls and stuff feel a lot tighter. than their previous games. So, not that they weren't, but it just feels very smooth to be doing all this stuff. So I think they've put a bit of attention into trying to get it to play really smoothly. And night view cones have a dark and striped part. So yeah, so in the striped part you can crouch and be unseen, basically. But light can change the shape of the view cones.
Best keep low and avoid its light. Well.
Just gonna creep
Little
around.
death
Oh,
bringer.
hang on, I'm trying to use WASD again. It might happen a few times that I do that until I get used to the controls. I'm playing it alongside Baldur's Gate 3 as well, so it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. So we can, yeah, we'll jump down into that bush.
Let's unshackle
Get rid of
you
him.
soon. I'll be there soon. Let's get you somewhere else.
We could go here. It's got another tooltip over here though, so I suppose it's going to teach us to jump across, is it? Or something. She can charge enemies with her blink skill. Press S to select blink. Okay.
Seems like the only way forward is up.
What's the range on that?
No second
She's
thoughts.
okay, so she moves to get closer until she's in range to do it, which is good.
Heavy. No sight of the Red Marley yet. This better not be a hoax.
What? Can you kind of see her skills? I suppose they're here. I just wonder what these little pips are. Not sure.
I like it already. Through the below.
Doing it. Okay.
Did something? Nah.
You do get quite a lot of reminders to save, and that's because it's kind of encouraged that you experiment a bit. And the things are going to go wrong, but you've always got a quick save
Best not leave him
very,
alive.
very close. Just wondering what these guys are going to be doing. I feel like maybe he's not going to move. Yeah, I think we're in the clear.
Consider it done. Death's not the end, eh?
What do we have here?
Ah,
I sensed your ill intent, cursed. Now burn in Maiden's fire.
I suggest you try that again.
so this is teaching us the quick save, quick load thing. Yeah.
I'm whole again.
I have unleashed a memory. I have given you another chance.
What crazy magic is this? Are you...
I need your help. Get past the prognostica. Do not attack him directly.
Well. All right, I'll follow. As for the prognostica, let's try a different approach.
He's moving now. But I think that's going to help us rather than hinder us.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, so it's just saying we can quick save with F5. Yeah. Or capture memory as it's called here.
That acolyte on the scaffold is my way up. I
wanna teleport up to him.
The prognostica might be able to stop me, but that boulder? Heave ho!
Chuck him in the ocean.
I like it already. Little death bringer.
Now we want to sneak up to this rock and just push it, I suppose. Frump.
Good riddance.
The path is clear. Proceed onward and ascend. I wish to see you face to face.
Hey, so I think we
I'll
Jump
be
down
there
there.
soon.
So you can highlight stuff with H. I'm not gonna keep it turned on though because it doesn't look that good. Freeze a single target in time with her time freeze skill. Press D or left mouse and then the guard.
The way up is being watched.
Don't worry. I have my own tricks up my sleeve. See?
Okay, so I'm
A nice
quite
bit
a
of
short
candy.
time at this.
Very
Consider it done.
impressive. Now please, push onward.
Death's not the end, eh? No second thoughts, eh? Let's get you somewhere else. Now, I hear Inquisitor Ignatia has trapped a certain pirate ship here. Always move
Ignatia,
forward.
yes. As a matter of fact, she...
What's wrong?
Never mind that. Send the ruins. Come to me.
Hello? You still there? Well, well. Better move fast.
Okay, so no one's got eyes on this guy, so I think we're pretty much clear to come up and
Well, well.
just get rid of him.
A blade in the dark. Heave ho!
Main downside of that melee attack is that it takes quite a long time to happen. God, there's this guy. I didn't even notice him. Okay.
I like these odds. We're all cutthroats here.
He's coming this way.
No second thoughts, eh?
The bushes are blocking him. He might. Sometimes they freak out if they knew someone was there and they've now gone. I don't think he's going to, though.
I'll be there soon.
Just follow him.
Let's get you somewhere else.
I'm guessing we have to go round there.
So this is what I felt before.
I have captured another memory. If I unleash it, time resets to this moment.
So we can freeze this guy.
A crack in the glass. Let's unshackle your sword.
I mean, we could go back and get him. I don't think that's necessary. Let's just get to the top.
I like it already. Ah, there she is. The Red Marty. Black Eye Mordecai's ship. And there's Ignatia, right on cue.
My custodies are ready, ship. A world of agony awaits you. Now tell me, what is the answer to Mordecai's riddle?
Ignatia. Even in death, the captain outwits you.
Oh? Then why do I hold his message, so clearly intended for you? Now speak! 5 of Marley's crew assemble. That much is clear. But what are the relics? What secret lies hidden beneath your deck?
I would rather burn than help you find the treasure.
Have it your way, ship!
Your flagship has been prepared, my Lady Inquisitor.
Good. Begin the rite of questioning. I must know what the ship knows.
As you command, my lady.
Send word among the timeless shores. We must find the relics and solve Mordecai's riddle. His treasure will be ours. And if the shores must burn for it, then it is part of the grand design.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say she's the bad guy.
Still there, little
Or at least
soul.
our enemy.
I am. And it seems I came just in the nick of time. Red Marley.
You know my name. Care to tell me yours?
All in good time. First, let's set you free.
Come to me. Use the giant chains to get on board. Then I will tell you more.
Straight to the point.
Let's get going. It's not the sort of game where you have like collectibles and stuff, so
They shall capture you.
you don't need to sort of poke your nose into every corner.
Some strange new right of hers. She has experience in subverting my power, but not for long.
I like these odds. Your memory power explains a lot. No wonder Mordecai and his crew became legends.
We kept it secret for that very reason.
Does it have any limits?
Only those set in place by the captain.
I'll try and not do this excessively, as it does intrude on the game somewhat when you do.
He's older than a day. I'll gladly explain more.
But I think it makes sense if we're about to try something. My question is, will he notice if I attack this guy? Try freezing him, of course. Oh, that might be our cue.
She troubles me. I must trust her judgment.
Heave ho!
I think he would have been looking at him as we did that.
Always move forward. Hold it right there.
Actually, let's just kill this guy.
Send them on their way. I like it. Let's get you somewhere
Ooh.
else.
Almost as if it was designed for that to happen.
We're all cutthroats here. I like these odds. Heavy.
Okay, so what have we got up here? We've got Commissarius. Okay. These guys, they're all kind of looking at each other. There's been no indication that we need to go through here, though. I think we leave that for now. We can access the chain we need to get onto the ship.
Straight to the point.
How do we get these chains off you?
I will do it myself. All you must do is break Ignatius' seal.
No second thoughts, eh?
Aye, Commissarius. A most humbling sight.
Hey, Pete, look! Fresh meat on deck. Fresh? Looks rather rotten to me.
Ignore them.
Oh, are these the
To the
skeletons?
captain's quarters.
Here's heave ho.
The old heave-ho? That's
Now
right.
we're getting somewhere.
I think if we're down here, he won't see us.
Do not disturb the custodies. One lapse in concentration.
Little death,
the fire breaks free.
I shall stay well clear, Commissarius.
Heavy.
Bye-bye.
Always
Yeah.
move forward.
The power of Custodes is used to keep tears to the below closed. If they're attacked, they will lose their grip on the right, and the energy released will turn all guards in range catatonic. Okay. However, catatonic guards and dead Custodes will not trigger the alarm. Okay, good to know. So there we go. So she's teleporting there, killing that. That knocks those straight out. And I'm assuming if they're catatonic, they can't be woken.
I'll snap my
I mean, there might be bold assumptions. Oh, I keep... So that's the Custodes. Okay, so this is actually the scenario that was in
The flame is
the thing, wasn't it? So we need to get into that pile of
47 verse 8.
things.
Well, well.
Commissarius. A most humbling sight.
So we go in now.
Ugh, is that a Custodes?
Wait for them to come back.
He is maintaining the seal. Disrupt his chant.
Would make sense to do a save there.
From right there.
So we'll do this once they're... I mean, he's in range now. Let's do it now.
One less to worry about. Ugh, gives me shivers.
Do not pity them.
Guess we might as well
They
just...
are but
I don't want to
vessels
risk
for
them
the
waking
King's
up, so
power.
let's just
There's another on board.
get rid of them.
Consider
Now, I
it
don't
done.
think anything will come up here to check
get
what's
you
going on, but you never know.
I can help you if you
Heave-ho.
let me.
Heavy.
Okay, so what do we have next? So this is...
There's no distance.
He's a bit of a problem.
Straight to the
Not a
point.
huge one. So he goes back and forth.
Time freeze.
What's this? And there's just somewhere to stash a body.
Send them on their way. Now we're getting somewhere. Heave ho. Well, well. Free. Let's get you some. Ignition left you in a sorry state.
I can recover. The crew is what matters.
Where did you take them?
2 are still on board. 5 were taken to shore. We will rescue them soon.
Right of questioning.
Okay. I think we can get this guy without too much difficulty.
In the name of the Burning Maiden, Mother of Flame, we judge you!
I'll be there soon. Heavy.
Go. Because of the stairs, I think we'll be able to get this guy as well without too much difficulty.
My body's safe. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's get you somewhere else.
I think what we're going to do is maybe jump off here.
No second thoughts,
Is
eh?
that Custodes? Okay, let's try this. Depends on where this guy can see.
Aye.
A bit slow, so
I like the other Custodes and your 2 remaining crew.
Sue Lady and Toya. Leave them be for now.
honestly we should take this guy down. I think that guy's got such a long... Oh no, I think we can
Always
this up.
move forward. Heave ho. Through the building.
Tell you what. That was close.
Consider it done. Let's get you somewhere else.
And it's just this dude, isn't it? So I think, honestly, we just come and take him out.
Always move forward. A blade in the dark. Ooh. One less to heavy. Straight to the point.
Which is this one.
Blink. Your soul is free. Enjoy. Ugh, that's both of them.
Yes, the seal is weak. Come to me.
No second thoughts, eh?
Do not forget my power.
Alright. Does it make sense to save?
Aye.
Forge contract.
Now break the seal. Set me free.
First, we have to discuss terms.
Really? Now?
You are hunting Black Eye Mordecai's treasure. I want in.
The captain's hoard. What is it to you?
What is a treasure to a pirate, eh? Adventure, gold, a chance to beat the Inquisition. I'll help you find your captain's legacy. And I only want 3 shares of the plunder.
Preposterous. Half a share.
2.5.
1.
2 shares. Hurry now. I bet more acolytes are coming.
Fine. I accept your terms. Now break that seal and state your name.
A Fia Monecato. At your service.
My strength is restored. Now we make for the open sea. Brace yourself.
Is that Lae'zel's voice actress? Or voice actor? Sounds a bit like her. There we go. Okay, just us. I like these. They do this in their other games as well. You can kind of see your progress to the objectives. See all the people you knock out and the abilities that you use. Now, apparently in this game you sort of can return, you know, you'll do missions, some of which will take you back to previous locations. So I wonder if that's when we'll sort of come here and maybe do these sort of in-island bits a little bit. Maybe even more stuff around here. I saw there was an area to do stuff there. Interesting. 16 minutes. That's not too bad. Alright. 21 enemies killed. No discoveries. All very straightforward. So you can change the difficulties before a mission. That's interesting. Or make custom difficulties. I've got on the normal setting. There were 4 settings. There was Explorer, which I took to be easy, Pirate, which seemed to be the default medium setting. Then there's Hard, and I can't remember what the very hard setting was called. But anyway, I'm just doing it on normal. I think it affects things like how quickly enemies notice you. Like if you sort of go into their vision cone, it has to fill up before they kind of twig onto that you're there. So I think on harder difficulty settings, that just fills up a lot faster.
To be on the open sea again. Come to me when you are ready, Aphia.
So this is a bit of a home base for us. There's going to be stuff to do on this ship. It's going to take us to different missions and stuff. I don't quite... There's guys wandering about. I'm sure it'll introduce us to the various functions of the ship and what we can do. But so for now, let's just go and do the mission. Or, you know, do the objective.
Alright, ship. What's our next move?
5 of my crew are still on Morrow's reach. I will not leave them behind.
I like a challenge. But those were a lot of acolytes. We could use a little backup.
My skeleton crew cannot wander on shore. What we need is another cursed. Sue Lady and Toya were left on deck. Black pearls ripped from their chest. They'll need new ones. Talk to old Gertrude, and also to Pete and the Nameless One. I'll scrape together what soul energy I have left for the ceremony.
Black pearls. A rare sight these days.
Aye, which is why we keep them well hidden. Don't let my talking Dagle scare you. They are mostly harmless.
Dolphin or something, sort of. There? I'm not. Or some sort of sea. Just like a bit of a coelacanth or something. But anyway, who are the ones we've got to speak to? I mean, it could be these guys or possibly this one.
Now we're getting somewhere.
It's probably this is probably Pete, if I had to guess, and that's the nameless one.
Toya,
Toya of Iger, the ship's cook. He prepares tasty, soul-infused meals for the crew. Toya is a master in the arts of battle and cooking, always eager to challenge himself in both the kitchen and on the field. He also makes a mean octopus carpaccio. So he can leave behind a small humanoid paper charm called Katashiro that only he can see. Which does what? Shadow Step teleports back to the Katashiro. Oh, okay. It teleports back to the Katashiro from any distance. He will attack and kill the enemy marked by the Katashiro. Okay. Bird's Voice uses a whistle to attract the attention of nearby enemies and draw them to his location. Okay. Interesting. We can't revive him because we don't have the Black Pearl. Oh, okay. That's going to be someone to talk to. But, okay, so this is probably another character for our crew then. Can't revive them.
The lady at the ready.
This is Sulady, the ship doctor. She takes care of the Marley's skeleton crew and makes cures for nasty soul sicknesses. She's also deadly with a blade. The soul-infused plants Sulady grows in her sickbay help her research the mysteries of the curse. Cover Seeds. She can throw a vial to grow a very handy bush somewhere in her vicinity, which we can use for hiding. Wander Dust. This foul odour will daze the hardiest Inquisition soldier. The strange spores make enemies walk away from her in a strange line. Sorry, a strange line. Straight line. But it is very strange, obviously. Okay, interesting. Well, this looks like someone we have to come talk to. Wonder if it's Murray from Monkey Island Games. Probably not.
Ah, Mordecai, you finally returned.
Sorry, but I'm not Mordecai. The name's Efia Manicato, freshly hired.
You always knew how to get a chuckle out of this old lady.
I don't think you heard me. I'm...
Just play along.
Yes, I'm Mordecai. I'm here for the Black Pearl.
Ah, yes, of course. Here you go. I've stored it in my right eye, freshly plucked from the socket, if you will.
Oh, okay. I thought we'd have to do a mission to gain the Black Pearls, but we seem to have...
That was interesting.
As I said, mostly harmless.
Seem to have them already. That's good. So let's bring Toya back first, then. You need to revive a crewmate, you need a Black Pearl and one... Oh, okay, so we've got to get the soul energy from the ship then, don't we? So where is the other one we've got to talk to? Maybe at the other end of the ship? Yeah.
Straight to the point.
It says there's someone else as well, the nameless one? Where are we? Oh, there we are. Taking our time.
I
suppose
like
I could run.
these odds.
Hey, Pete, look. It's her again. The one with the curly toes.
Excuse me?
I'll ignore him. His forehead isn't quite where it used to be. Now, what's your name?
I'm Efia. The Marley sent me for a Black Pearl.
Did she now? Well, I'm sure to tell you that it's gone.
Pete, nameless, hand her the pearl, or I will throw you overboard.
As if. We didn't really want it anyway. Take it, Efia, before we accidentally lose it again.
His staff's broken. I don't entirely know how it's staying up there,
pearls
but...
are ours. I barely have enough energy for one ceremony.
One
so
ceremony.
You must choose who to revive.
You can revive dead crewmates if you have a Black Pearl and soul energy to charge it. To revive a crew, interact with their body and select revive. You can earn Black Pearls and soul energy by completing missions. Okay, so it sounds like we can bring one back. Toya or Sulady. I needed to bring Toya back. I was quite intrigued by his... Have we got soul energy? I think that's indicating what that... No, that's what that is, yeah. Quite intrigued by the sound of his skill set, like the teleporting around and marking enemies and stuff. It sounds like it could be fun to play with, so let's do that.
Another Black Pearl in my chest. A feast of energy for my soul. Much obliged.
So, you're Toya of the East.
Just Toya, if you please. This ocean has been my home for longer than I ever lived in Japan.
You're the assassin who challenged the Dread Captain and became the ship's cook.
You seem to know a lot about me, when I don't even know your name.
Efia Monekato. I'm the one who pulled you out of Ignatius' jaws.
A promising start. I look forward to seeing you work, Efia Manikato.
Welcome back, ship cook.
Ah, Mari. So I was the one to receive one of your spares. A wise choice.
You must get used to your new pearl quickly. The training deck is ready for you.
Understood. I will speak to Estelle and head there at once.
Before you take a new crewmate on a mission, you should train with them in the Marley's hold.
My galley is the battlefield.
How do we get to the hold?
Our objective is clear.
Down here, I guess. Don't need to banter. How do we get to the hold? Maybe... What's this?
Ahoy there, Estelle.
Oh, that's
I
Estelle.
require your guidance to the training deck. Apologies, but your banana cookies will have to wait. Once my kitchen is restored, you will have your cookies. Now, down we go.
All skills have a non-lethal option. Can be toggled in the HUD by pressing the small arrow button above the skill icon or using right mouse when hovering the skill. Your non-lethal melee attack has a dedicated hotkey. Why? Okay. Okay, well it's kind of leading us by the nose, isn't it? So let's go and have a look at these things. The bird's voice skill allows Toya to lure guards to his current location. Okay. Use bird's voice to lure the guard to your location. Press D to select skill, and left mouse to choose where I want. Blah, 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 blah. So there we go. So when they have like a little highlight around them, that's when they're actually sort of caught by it. If we...
On my way. The bird's song beckons, an enemy approaches. Death awaits the fiend. A single strike.
Bird pimp.
This will supply a heavy customer.
Good. Okay, that was quite easy.
Very traditional. Move like water.
For someone whose bones brim with soul energy, your little flute remains humble.
Noise is the salt of any good ambush recipe. Magic or no, the
Not all-
oldest tricks never fail.
Not all guards will be affected the same way by distractions. The commissarius will turn towards the noise, but he won't leave his position. Lure the acolyte behind the wall so you can attack her without being defeated. Okay.
Our objective is clear. A useful gift.
And that was no mere animal.
Strike with precision. Hey! Raise with your legs.
Okay, well, I think we probably just take him out.
I am a useful gift. A heavy customer. The dish takes...
We didn't do the marking thing, but never mind. The distraction thing is good, so...
Aye.
Ah,
Well
okay.
done, shipcook. I have prepared another training room and a little test should you feel up to it. The stairs will get you topside.
Yeah, let's try the Shadow Step ability then, because might be good to get a little practice on that. Okay.
It will be done.
Toya can place a Katashiro on any location, then immediately teleport to it. If a guard is within range of it, they will be marked. When using Shadow Step, he'll automatically attack the marked guard. Okay, let's see how this works.
The trap is set.
Oh, okay, he's already stuck it there for the purpose of this test. Okay.
My charm floats gently. A villain enters its range. Death
Nice.
by 7 cuts. Good taste.
Select S to select the Katashiro and use left mouse to place it. Then use Bird's Voice to lure the guard into the range. As soon as it's marked, press G to use Shadow Strike. Okay, good. So there's a bit of a combo going on here. So let's put this down here. I assume we can hide there. Let's use the lure. G to return. Like that. Pretty cool.
My enemy lies slain. A refined decision. In a moment.
Can attach it to guards. Use this to your advantage by attaching it to the patrolling guard. When they move out of sight. Oh, okay, that's cool.
My special technique. I will be back.
Nice. So he throws it. He doesn't have to come and do it by hand. It's pretty cool. So we'll wait for this guy to move out of this zone.
Another recipe executed to perfection.
Plus, you get cooking-based puns, so what's not to like?
7 cuts is a bit extravagant, don't you think?
Of course. Any recipe needs flavor. A good starter. Prepare for death. A lock needs a key.
Where's the locked? Oh, it's over here.
I follow the plan.
Sweet. Okay. I won't do the challenge. I think we've got the idea.
Expertly done, shipcook. Your galley has been cleaned and stocked. Return to deck. Well done. Now we must make plans, Afia Manicato.
Okay, I guess we go down and do that there.
I'm glad to see Toya back on his feet. Alas, I can spare no more soul energy.
We'll manage. 2 cursed pirates are a force to be reckoned with. Speaking of, I was wondering what my position in the crew should be.
That depends on your qualities, Afia Manicato. Measured by your outrageous cut, you'd have to be the captain. And you are not the captain.
All right. How about the navigator?
I can find my way alone. Why would I need a navigator?
I can lend a hand. Chart our course. Choose our landing. I've learned from the best.
Interesting. Very well. Navigator. Come to the map table in the captain's quarters.
Okay, I think I spotted that already. I think it's probably this.
Consider it done.
Where did Teo go?
I'll be there soon.
This map will show every island we can visit. Right now, we are limited to Morrow's Reach. Chart a course there, Navigator.
Is that where we just were? It might be. Does look like it, doesn't it? Ship needs a crew. Gotta go there and free the crew from the clutches of the Inquisition. Vigor boost 3. Time of day. Duration medium. Size crew required. Blah blah blah. Can do the difficulties here. I'm gonna stick on this one for now. Let's do it.
We are back at Morrow's Reach.
So, how did I fare on my first assignment?
Your map pointing was very accurate now.
Map pointing.
Now, to the task at hand. You two will land by boat and rescue the crew. Their corpses are being put through the rite of punishment.
Ah, yes. Standard Inquisition hospitality.
They can still be revived, but we must save their bodies from the Maiden's fire. Before that, though, we must find ourselves an exit.
We won't return by boat.
Unnecessary. All we need is a tear into the below. One of them has appeared near the crew. A Custodes is keeping it sealed. Take him out, and I will summon an exit. Once that is done, we'll discuss further plans. Now, give me a moment to choose your landing.
That sounds suspiciously like your navigator's job.
Ah, very well. Choose our landing, Navigator.
Before a mission begins, you can choose your starting location. You can select any available landing spot on the overview map. Okay. So, as I said, you can return to previous locations, or rather, missions will take you to previous locations, but you can kind of see different parts of the map to what you saw previously, as we can kind of see happening here. When that happens, this is our objectives. We'll be given a choice, I think, in future missions of where we land, but we've only really got the one here. Guess we select this. Yeah. Take Toya. Quite sure what this denotes, but I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, so we'll probably leave it there for today. In terms of videos, what I was thinking is we'll probably try and do...
The boat disappears.
Like I said, you won't need it.
I believe this is the moment where I admit that I can't swim.
Do not worry. Your inadequacy will be balanced by my formidable swimming skills. And by me letting that rope ladder down for you.
Much appreciated.
So yeah, so what I think we'll do is we'll try and do a mission, or most of a mission, in a video. We'll try and keep it to an hour or less, I think. That's generally a pretty good length. And yeah, and try and include as much ship stuff, cutscene stuff that we've just done. I think that's probably quite a good rhythm for this sort of thing. But we're going to call it there for today. So hopefully you've enjoyed this first episode of Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew. I very much enjoy these games, the Mimimi Games, and I'm hoping the studio will be back in some form or other in some point in the future and make more of them, because they're all excellent games. But if you've enjoyed this, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be fantastic. It'd be great to hear your thoughts as well on the game, so do let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, what you think of the game so far, anything else really. Just be great to hear your thoughts. Have you played other Mimimi games? Have you played this game? Just be good to find out. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be amazing if you could do that too. So I'll just say thanks very much once again, and I hope to see you again next time for episode 2. Bye for now.